Broncos, Jets, coming up on EA Sports. East Rutherford, New Jersey is the site for today's matchup. I don't know which team has the better tight end, but I do know that could very well be the difference in this game today.
Well, if you made me choose between the two, I'll tell you what. I'll just say you take one. I don't care who you take. I'll take the other one because they're both that good. They can do it all. As I say, you hear me say it every once in a while. They're all in one. That means they can do anything you want.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Ryan Fitzpatrick will be taking this one from the gun. First down at the 22. And there's a drop. Brandon Marshall was such a big presence on the outside, and now he's a member of the Jets by way of Chicago in the offseason.
The Jets needed help on the offensive side, especially at wide receiver, and they got it big time with Brandon.
Pass is intercepted. What a rough way to get this game started, getting picked off so early.
Oh, it is a rough way because all these coaches talk about, they overdo it. Oh, don't make a mistake out there. That's all they talk about. Every once in a while, talk about making a play because that's what this league is about.
Great starting position here for the offense. Anderson's in the backfield. Single back set. First down at the 30. Pace is able to read that play and make the hit.
Jets defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line. Second and 12. Green's going to take the handoff now. Demaryius Thomas turned into Peyton Manning's favorite target in Denver.
Well, he's always had the talent, and what he did, he put some knowledge with it. He learned how to become a precise route runner, and when you're a precise route runner, Peyton Manning will find a way to get the football to you.
After that run, 3rd and 8 for the offense. The give. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
40-yard field goal attempt coming up. The kick is through for 3. They put up 3 here in the first to take the lead.
It's always good to get those points on the board and get the lead and get the other team chasing you.
Powell's got it on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Jets just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to get...
Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. It's the defense that steps up big time here in the first quarter and now gives the offense a chance to build to an early lead.
Yeah, good job by the defense. They've set the team up right now so they can kind of take control of the game. I know it's early, but there's nothing like getting on top and making the other team play from behind.
Anderson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. The Jets defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Manning out of the gun. Demario Davis makes the play on the quarterback.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down. And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Jets getting ready to start another drive, and the last time they had the ball, Phil, they gifted it back to the defense with a fumble.
Well, I'll tell you this, whoever gets the football in their hands this time in this drive is going to have 2 arms draped around it and pulled to his chest tightly, because the coach, he can put up with a lot of things, but one thing he cannot stand is a fumble.
Marshall's tackled right at the 42. That's another reception. Give him 2. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. And intercepted! And he's brought to the ground late here in the 1st quarter, and an interception gives the ball back to the offense.
You know, I know it's early in the game, but they have a chance to change the game for the rest of the 3 quarters if they go out here and score. Put the other team under extreme pressure. That's what you want to do.
1st down at the 50. Up the gun here. Harris is there to make the stop.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Jets with a nickel look here on defense. The Broncos snap it at the 41. And that gains 1. Let's talk about the defensive starter, still considered one of the best cornerbacks in the game, Darrelle Revis.
Jim, I don't know if he's the best corner in the NFL anymore, but if he's not, he's number 2. That's how good Darrelle Revis is. He can take your best receiver and make him invisible.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. The Broncos will take the snap from the 40. And that's going to be a 3 and out. Here we are about to start the 2nd quarter, and both offenses still seem to be trying to figure out a game plan for this one, Phil.
The heck with figuring out things. It's time to open it up a little bit. You got to take some chances to make positive plays in this league. These are good defenses, so if you want to get some productive plays on the offensive side, take a chance and go down the field with the football.
And not a favorable bounce this time as it's headed to the end zone for a touchback. The Jets' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, Phil? Will they play it a little safer this time around?
Oh, I don't think so. I think what you do on the offensive side, you stay aggressive. It's not a perfect game. There's going to be mistakes and penalties, and you got to learn to overcome that adversity. So go out there, let it go, and try to score points.
The Broncos will come out in the dime. 2nd and long. Jason Morrow makes the catch.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
The offense needs 10 yards here on 3rd down after that last completion. 3rd down and 10. Fitzpatrick's got it in the gun. Amaro with the reception. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. And you know, Phil, not a lot to go on here. It's still early in the 2nd quarter, but this is a different-looking defense to my eyes.
Yeah, Jim, I think you're right. I like the way the defense is playing. That was a great job that time, making that 3rd down stop and getting off the field.
That return's good for about 10. The Broncos offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Just when you thought the receiver might run under that pass, the pass, in fact, is thrown too far, incomplete.
It was overthrown a little bit, no doubt about it, and I have no problem with that. I just thought it was the wrong time to call a deep throw down the field. I was expecting a run or a short throw. No, we get the deep throw, and what do we get? An incompletion.
Coming to the line at the 43. The Jets defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd down and 10. Picked up a couple that time. The Broncos have the lead right now, but you would think to keep that lead, they'll want to lean on the running game a little bit more. Anderson's been unable to shake free at any point.
No, he has not been able to shake free. And listen, sometimes you just can't worry about it. You got to do whatever it takes to win. If you can't run it, then just keep throwing the football.
The Broncos have to get to the 33 for a first. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up 4th down. Short series this time for the offense. And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Jets offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Ivory lined up in the backfield. Midway 2nd quarter. Amaro's got it on a pass that had something taken off of it. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. The Jets come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Fitzpatrick's going to take it from the gun. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. The Jets need to be able to pass the football to stay in this game, and they've had no success so far. Fitzpatrick's going to want to pick up his play moving forward, Phil.
Yeah, his teammates, his coaches, they're going to want him to pick up his play, no doubt. It is the worst situation for a quarterback to be in. Losing and not playing well, you just got to do it with your mind, have confidence, and go out there and just let it go.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Powell's got it on the handoff.
The Jets know what a situation they were in right there, and it was a tough one. 3rd and long, what are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
They're in punting formation. Sanders is going to look for space now. And the tackle is made at the 41. And a run back of about 7. The Broncos got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession. And here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
The football sits at the 42-yard line. First down at the 42. 17. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. First down here after the run. The Jets lined up in the nickel. Another carry here. Fires there that time for the tackle.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Heading to the line at the 22. The Broncos come out in a jumbo set. Keeps it on the sneak. That last play was a run. Third down coming up. This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. Here's Sanders. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. That will bring us to the end of the second quarter here in East Rutherford. We'll take a break and be ready for the start of the second half in just a moment. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. With this kick, the second half is underway. Bolden's got a chance for a return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Broncos offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
Second down here after that run play. The Jets defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Hand off. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Now third and short following the run. Manning's lined up. 2 tight ends set. That's a gain of 6. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Back to the ground. Anderson's tackled down at the 45. That's second down coming up. Manning comes out in the pistol. Intercepted! He's brought down. Perhaps that interception will jolt this offense into action. They certainly need it now. 2.5 quarters in the books and still 0 points to show.
You can't get it all back at once, Jim. That's what you can't do on the offensive side. So go out there, feel good, try to have some confidence, execute some plays, and that'll take you down the field and give you a chance to score.
Ward's all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. Second down and 13. Williams, the one who made the big stop.
Well, careful, you can throw that out the window. Now it's time to be aggressive, take a chance, and put the defense on edge. Can you do that and give your team a chance to still win this game?
Third and a long way to go. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
First down and 10. And Ivory's taking the handoff.
The Jets offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
And now they'll try over again on second down. The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel. Decker's ball is out. This one's going back the other way. Phil, what a time for the defense to come up with the saving play, the fumble recovery.
It's always good when the defense creates a turnover. When they do it in a situation like this, it is great. What a job by the defense.
Green's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Anderson's handed the football. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. The Broncos will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Well, the game is close. You're losing. It's third down. You need to get a stop, and the defense does it. Now it's fourth down, and they give the football back to their offense.
And Curley's going to take this one from the 24. The Jets will try to wake up their offense in the late going, as so far points have been at a premium today.
They have, and you know what? I don't like their chances of this offense just all of a sudden finding its way. I would be very careful with how I try to make plays in a situation like this.
Marshall's got the catch on the touch throw.
The Jets did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you know you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Fitzpatrick's completion percentage, 60% on the day. First and 10. Amaro's got it, and a first.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Fitzpatrick's now completed 4 in a row. The Jets come out in a bunch set. It's now first and 10. Here's Decker. That's his third catch of the day.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
First down at the 29. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Jason Morrow makes the catch. It's third down coming up. This game is not over, but the quarterback knows that time is short, and his team must do something in a hurry. Amaro with the reception.
The Jets just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
2 minutes to go in the second half. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory. First and goal, will go ground. Stewart's all over that offense and brings him down.
Oh my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Phil, it's third down. They are in 4-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and you get a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
Touchdown as we near the end of this one. The Jets not going to be happy at all with that final stand made by the defense, as they've allowed the touchdown that'll end up being the difference, partner.
Defenses always think they're tougher than the offense, and there's no doubt that's what they were thinking out there on the field, but it didn't turn out that way. The offense took it to them, and they found a way to win this game.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Caldwell's running this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Broncos offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side.
The Broncos are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. First down, pressure on every snap now. First down at the 40. Looking to go down the field here. Very nearly intercepted.
That's what you have to do as a defensive back. You got to wait to the last second. Wait till the receiver uses his hands. And once they go up, put your hand in between them and knock that football down. What a play.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. The Broncos will take the snap from the 40. And now here's the toss. And gains maybe 4.
My gosh, you work on this situation every single day at practice. Know the situation. Get out of bounds right there.
Trailing every third down so big at this point. The Broncos need to get to the 50 for a first down. 3rd and 5. Going for the deep ball. Has the catch. Demaryius Thomas takes the hit and is brought down. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Peyton Manning incomplete to Demaryius Thomas.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and go. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Third and goal at the 4.
Wow, what a time. Touchdown near the end of this one.
Fowler's come up with the big-time throw right there, and no question, that's the play of the day, and one that will very likely win them the game.
Well, he was just so cool out there. What he made it look so easy, and look, his talent came through. That's why he led that big touchdown drive.
The Jets are ready to return the kick.
And he'll start his return. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Jets offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The Jets coming to the line, still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the 4th quarter. The Broncos lined up in the nickel. And he'll take the snap and plow ahead.
Look, when you're on offense in a situation like this, you have to know when you have the football in your hands, and if you get the opportunity to get out of bounds, take it. That time the offensive player didn't do it, could pay a price for that.
And now he'll take the snap and just surge ahead. It's 4th down coming up, and of course they are going to go for it here.
Jim, no doubt they're going to go for it here on 4th down. What does the defense do? Do they play it conservative, or do they take a chance and really go after the offense to stop this 4th down play?
Here's the long throw by Fitzpatrick. Intercepted. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
The Broncos now march to the line. Tightly contested game here in the 4th. The score's 10-7. The Broncos snap it at the 41. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
2nd down here. Harrison with the sack.
A pair of true defensive efforts out there today that stood out, but in the end, it's a win for one side, even though the offense did not come out impressively.
When you see a low-scoring game like that, Jim, it means one thing usually. A lot of hard hitting. It was tough to score. Conditions were tough. And, hey, no matter how you win, you are happy.
So for Bill Sims and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.